Hey guys, we are back playing some off. We are grabbing our little gadgets up here. Not little gadgets, there are orbs, but they're little extra things that we didn't know we needed, but we get to have anyways. So, might as well take advantage of that. Between this time and last time, I did get a good handle on what we're supposed to do next. Although, a little fuzzy on the details. I'm pretty sure we have to go back to Alma at some point. There are a few things I want to do first. Mainly finish up here. These guys, these ghosts are pretty strong. They're not terribly strong, but they're strong enough to provide us a decent amount of experience. Well, I don't know whether or not you can actually check the number of experience points that you get in this game. It's always nice to have a little few more. Adversaries purified. We are rolling in those credits. We have three out of 6 orbs. That means we have pretty much everything we need. No, it means they're halfway there. That's what it means. Whew. 3 pretty much equals 6 guys. That was my thought process there for a moment. This is hard. Not actually that hard. Actually quite easy, but sometimes it's hard. Like when you just wake up, it's hard. Found our ghost. We must purify them for the glory of the Batter's divine mission. 100 damage. Ooh, we are getting good at swinging that bat. Another orb has been added to the collection. We have all 6 orbs. Might as well use them, right? Do we use them? We gotta use them, right? Come along. Come along on the steroid plan with us. That's what these are. They're steroids. They're gonna make our bat better. We've grown stronger. I think we're ready to face Count Dooku now. If only he was in this game. Now it's time to continue our wanderings. See what the world has to offer for us. You never know, it might be something interesting. Then again, it might not be. But we will figure it out. Oh. So experience is shown in the menu, I think. I think that's what that 10,000 is, because I can't imagine our character having a stat of 10,000 at this point. Got a lot of lucky tickets. Hopefully they'll keep us safe. And we're back at the post office. The creepiest of the post offices I have ever visited. To be fair, the number of post offices I visited is like 4 or 5, so It's not extremely high number of post offices, so it doesn't say much that it's the creepiest, but long neck people are a little disturbing. Final verdict will soon be reached. Numerous employees are in uncertainty. Certainly in need of your muscular wrist. Okay, that's what he said. I don't know what you mean, Judge. And this is Basement Guy. Basement Guy's doing well. You're always going to come down and check on Basement Guy. I mean, he works alone in the bottom office of a pretty big building, so it's got to be stressful for him. Got to make sure that he's doing well. Now we're going to Elson? I don't even remember where that is. I guess we were trying to go to Alma. Makes sense. Alma is a slightly better place to be. Posters. So from my research, it said that these posters have all the answers to them. Are Orta, Kevin, Charles. Then poster 11, Sunday, the Lady of Lourdes. I'm not allowed to let anyone pass. Okay. I'm not just anyone, you know. Unless I answer some questions. Answer. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, 3rd from Orta. The Holy Trinity is made of roses. Our Lady wears jersey number 8? 6, okay. How many 3s are there in June? 22? Krilla, Kevin, Johannes. All your answers are correct. There is one more question. Really? If you turn the month of March upside down to what 2-digit number do you get? That's an odd one. Not really sure. Maybe? Maybe it's this. Oh. Yes. We gotta kill him again. Ah, isn't that lovely? I am here to see Dayton. Dayton? Dayton? Yes, of course. You are here at the Fountains of Alma, in the center of Zone 1. Here, meat flows freely and endlessly, filling the immense metal pools which we find ourselves. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. The meat is then sent to everyone and to those living in Zone 1 and elsewhere. It's an essential element, first among the 4 elements. Sure, buddy, I believe you. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat and they would devour each other. What? Master Daedon has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally speaking, the Master Daedon only seems to appear when necessary. Well, there. Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world of malignants. Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me? My God. Something is seriously wrong with this place. I don't know, I'm beginning to think that maybe burnt and tripods. I'm beginning to think that maybe the zones used to specialize in other things. It's like it would make sense for the meat to actually come from the place where the cows are. And maybe this place was for smoke? Then that doesn't really explain the post office with the parcels. That would have to stay the same. Hey, it's our good buddy Zachariah. He's standing over there. Let's go talk to him. Bonjour, Quiz. Is it good form? Perhaps you have some credits again. I do have credits. I'd like to buy things from you. What are we gonna get this time? I think we're probably gonna end up, I think we've gotten most of the defensive and offensive gear that we want for us. But I vaguely recall Alpha also having equipment capabilities, or Alpha being able to be selected in the equipment menu, which does imply that he can be equipped with things too. And if I had read the top of the screen where it said offensive equipment for add-ons, I would have been able to figure that out much easier, but reading is hard, okay? It's only done on rare occasions, and it seldom works. Well, we bought everything we wanted to. Let's go check out the zone. There's a duck over there. And it looks pure, to be honest. Let me work. And then he attacks us. Yeah, I would have let you work if you hadn't just attacked us. But to be fair, you may have something important for us, so... Whether or not you're going to actually be useful depends on what we can salvage from your demise. Doesn't look like he gave us any items. Yet I've never been ill. Good for you. Pedalo recovery point? We'll call it Pedalo? So the duck is a Pedalo. That's neat. One 4 2 9 3 8 4 2 and meat river monsters. Not to be confused with the TV show. These are monsters that live in rivers of meat. Traquantary? Apparently is what they're called. It's good to know the name of something before you go on a killing spree of it, but these things really don't deserve a name. Making our way up the river. Just have to get through these monsters. Then hopefully there'll be something interesting at the top. 400 experience. That's pretty good. There's the guy. How much you want to bet that I talk to him and he starts killing me? I don't want to be burnt. Yeah, there he goes. I wonder where his friend came from. I only saw one burnt there. But they do kind of stack together, so. You gotta be careful in RPGs. Sometimes you just walk up on a single squirrel and it turns out there are 3 dragons in the stack. Weird stuff, I tell you. So we can recall our Pedalo if we need it. Pedalo? Pedalo, I think that's it. Our rampage against the workers in this area might be bad. They did say that the fountains can overflow. I personally don't want to see that. It's disgusting enough being around a river of meat. I miss that guy's final words. But I guess that's fine. He doesn't need final words. So we're going to get our pedalo and get the 4 digits on this side. And then we'll get whatever digits are on the other side. 4238 2914. And we're to face some more river monsters. They're really ugly looking things. Although, to be fair, our character's also a little strange in the context of this world, isn't he? He's just some guy in a baseball uniform that showed up out of nowhere. Even the judge really wasn't sure what he was doing there. So it's kind of hard to believe that we're the good guys. Heal up. Then we go back to work purifying the unpure. We ride our little duck. I guess it's really like a boat, shaped like a duck. I hope it isn't a living creature. Although, to be fair, some of the disturbing things in this world have shown us that life comes in all kinds of interesting shapes and sizes, and we shouldn't really judge based on appearances, you know? But goddamn, when those things appear in front of me, I really want to judge. The river monsters are just awful, awful, awful. But I live near a pretty big river, and one of the most dangerous fish in there is a river gar. And they have that same kind of look to them. They have the large, open mouth. Always disturbing. Let's put in the 4 numbers we have. Is this the code? Do we need to do something else? I guess that was not the full code. Or maybe you just didn't have seen it, I don't know. This time we'll put in the code and just leave it as is. We'll go down the other way, so that way we can see if there's something funky happening. That should enable us to figure out whether or not we're on the right track, or we're on the wrong track, or if there even is a track. I went to his dialogue a little quickly there. To be fair, just playing in the zone is a little unnerving. Because you're running around murdering these, burnt, as they're called, And they're pretty much the same kind of people that you've been interacting with and helping out for the first 2 quarters of the game. It's not working anymore, I guess. Six, 5, 5, 6. More river monsters. It is only natural to be scared of the river monsters. Do we go down the river? We probably should at this point. Oh, there's a treasure chest down there. But I guess we decide to go back up and to fight more river monsters. Because you can never fight enough river monsters. Clearly. There are a gift from the developer as a token of his affection for our playthrough. And honestly, they're starting to warm on me. You know, I think they're just noodles. They're just really weird shaped noodles. And that's not that bad. Going back down. The indecision is strong. More river monsters. We fought a great deal of river monsters. I see the treasure, and I know its goodness. Silverflesh, it's not that good. I wonder if silverflesh comes from those river monsters. They seem like the type that would cause flesh to be silver. Bonjour, Chris. What do you need? Leave. Okay. We are going to save and end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye for now.